Yesterday we talked about how close a game the League Cup final will be, and since I was a neutral, I saw some brilliant football last night. And Anuj, who's
You were
standing
not
right,
neutral.
I was
You were
neutral.
supporting Chelsea. Yesterday
No,
you
among
were
these two
supporting
teams.
Chelsea. Among these two
among these
you
two
told
teams,
that
I'll of course always support Chelsea because I'm a United supporter. So I'll have to support Chelsea when you are supporting Liverpool. And yeah, I know you are really happy.
But you did said that you were neutral yesterday. But
No, I'll always be neutral since I'm a United fan. But, of course, when you pick Liverpool,
Yeah.
I had to pick Chelsea. Wearing little blue yesterday, but as you said, there's red inside.
Wembley was red yesterday.
Yeah, Wembley was red yesterday. But Anuj, tell us and tell our viewers how close a game it was.
Let's show them exactly what happened yesterday. Let's show them what Liverpool did and what Chelsea did to win the match. Of course, we'll talk about Kepa Arrizabalaga, who missed the chance, the 11th penalty, and Chelsea lost the game, lost the chance of winning first trophy of this season. But let's talk about shots first. Liverpool tried 20 shots on target, but it was only I guess 7 or 8. But talking about Chelsea, they were a bit low while attacking against this Liverpool defense.
They were in terms of shots, as you can see, Liverpool got 6 on target. Chelsea got only 4 out of 11 on target. It was a very close game though, because both teams could have edged it every now and then. You thought it just needed one goal during that normal 90 minutes plus extra time, but somehow that goal never came.
Talking about possession, I was feeling Jorginho will play in the playing 11, but it didn't happen. And talking about Liverpool, Thiago Alcantara, I am sad for him. He didn't play. He got injured in the warm-up, while warm-up. But yeah, 46% possession in half of Chelsea and 54% possession in half of Liverpool. But let's see what was the outcome. What was the key point yesterday, if talking about the midfield play of both the teams?
I would say N'Golo Kante, as we discussed yesterday, wasn't quite up to the mark. I saw him give the ball once or twice. I had, in fact, yesterday talked about how he's going to be their main player, the most important player.
Somehow I feel he has the ability of winning 50-50 chances duels, but not the aerial duel one.
He's of course shorter as well.
Right, but
and when you're competing with the likes of somebody like Virgil van Dijk,
or in terms of Joel Matip,
like the two centre halves are so tall. And that everybody thought, you remember that goal Joel Matip had before Van Dijk was given offside? That was a big bone of contention, because you thought, I've seen a similar goal ruled out earlier against Manchester United, by the way, when Harry Maguire was supposed to be ruled offside, that he was barging into a player, not letting him move. That's the same kind of result that happened with Van Dijk yesterday.
There were 4 goals, but all of them were offside yesterday, given offside.
So that way, it was a very close encounter. We thought, you remember Mason Mount's chance in the first half. You saw
first 10 or 12 minutes of the game, it was a super pass, but Mason Mount
missed it by a whisker. And also, we have to give credit to Chelsea's goalkeeper, Edouard Mendy. He had a brilliant game, Anuj, because nobody could get past him. He made so many saves. And then the biggest talking point of this game was that he was substituted right before the extra time ran out, so that Kepa Arrizabalaga could be the keeper for the penalty shootout. Anuj, what do you have to say about that?
Thomas Tuchel would be thinking that he will save the day for Chelsea, but it didn't happen. I guess 11 out of 11 players of Chelsea, yes, they scored.
For Liverpool, 11 out of 11 scored. Chelsea, the 11th, the goalkeeper missed at the end, which was Kepa Arrizabalaga, and somehow that move did not work well for Thomas Tuchel, because he substituted Edouard Mendy, who had a fantastic game till then, just because he thought Arrizabalaga would have a better penalty shootout. But the Chelsea goalkeeper couldn't even save once during the penalty shootout, and then eventually he missed his penalty kick at sudden death.
Yeah, but at the end it was Liverpool for the 9th time becoming champion of this Carabao Cup and winning the first trophy of this.
So one more than Manchester City now for them.
8 for Manchester City, I guess, and 9th for Liverpool, 5 for Chelsea. The
5
number
for Chelsea
changed.
And one more talking point about that game, if the Kepa Arrizabalaga thing, I can shed some light on it. In 2019 League Cup final, if you remember, Maurizio Sarri was the manager and Kepa was the goalkeeper for those 90 minutes plus extra time. And he wanted Willy Caballero to go and replace Kepa for the penalty shootout back then. But Kepa Arrizabalaga did not budge at all. He kept telling the manager, I'm not coming off. And if anybody has seen that game live or even the highlights, you can go and watch those highlights. You'd see how there was so much anguish on the face of Maurizio Sarri because Kepa wasn't listening to him. But eventually that penalty shootout also Chelsea lost.
But for now, they still have Champions League in their hands.
They're the defending champions.
Yeah, they're the defending champion. They have a game coming in a week.
Also, for that matter, Liverpool are definitely in
favorites.
Favorites now. They are favorites. I feel City.
What about Manchester United? Don't you think?
Let's not. United, we are not even talking about right now. Okay, okay. Let's talk about.
They are also red. This team is also red.
Yeah, they
Red Devils.
These are the Reds. We are the Red Devils. That is true.
Red color.
Yeah, but my red is for Manchester United, guys. Even though my team isn't doing so well these days, I still support them. Have been supporting them since I was a 7-year-old. So, but talking about Liverpool, they are in the ascendancy, and I definitely feel that Manchester City, the way they won the game against Everton, also have their task cut out because Liverpool are coming for them.
I think yesterday Luis Diaz performed very well.
Really well.
In the left flank, in place of Diego Jota or Bobby Firmino. I think he has got that pace.
Yeah, because
he was passing Shabala very easily.
That's why you see Sadio Mane got substituted
in 80th minute.
But Diaz kept on playing till the end. So he was only. Let's talk about also how Chelsea could have done better.
For that,
I felt they missed quite a few chances.
In the first half only, they got I guess 2 or 3 chances.
2 or 3 glorious chances. The ones you thought they'd score.
Christian Pulisic, and if you talk about Mateo Kovacic, I guess Kovacic did very well in the midfield area. He was taking the ball. He was creating chances for Chelsea's striker. He was running forward and behind both. He was pushing the defense line of Chelsea, but it didn't help very much.
Yeah, it did not help Chelsea at all at the end because the goals count, and at the end of those extra time, it was still 0-0, which was very surprising considering a lot of the game was about going from one end and then Chelsea counter-attacking once Liverpool was
doing the same.
Yeah, so it was a great game for a neutral like me, even though he would say that
I'm a neutral like me also. But
no, you support Liverpool little bit for sure.
It's not the case.
but that was the update for you from the Carabao Cup final.
If I tell you which team I support in Premier League, you would laugh.
Tell the viewers who do you support?
But that will make the fans a bit
angry.
Yeah.
Why would they get angry? Because now I want to laugh as well, and let's see whether they get angry or not.
I like Arsenal.
You like Arsenal? Yeah.
During the times of Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry, of course, the invincible side and all.
Yeah.
See, that
just
is why
because of Thierry Henry and that Arsenal, not because of Thierry Henry, there were many big players at that time. Yeah.
It's always about when you're growing up, which team you start supporting.
Which player you see.
For me, that was Manchester United because the first year I saw them was the year they won the treble in '99. So as a 7-year-old then, I was like, this team is winning everything, I'll start supporting them. And even then, when they are not winning anything right now, I still support them for last, good 22 years. So yeah, never going to leave Manchester United, even if they don't win anything. So that was the update for you from the Carabao Cup final. Now we know Anuj is an Arsenal supporter, still likes Liverpool a little bit, even if he says he doesn't.
In Premier League, yeah.
And Bayern Munich supporter overall. But yes, please do subscribe to Sports Today. We'll get you more football videos, videos about other sports. And at 6:30 tonight, I believe we'll have a session with Sunil Gavaskar, Rahul Rawat and Nikhil Nas coming up for you. So do like, share and subscribe because we'll have lots more coming.